Hansel and Gretel, a radio drama by Suhailin, Brian, and Juan. Hansel and Gretel used to live in a small shack in the dark side of long-lost wood. Their mother had died, so their father had married again, and she was not a sweet woman. She was bad as a nightmare.
Your children eat like pigs.
She grumbled one day to her husband as Hansel and Gretel shared a piece of bread.
You must do something like leave them in the wood and maybe any creature can care for them.
Their father was shocked.
If I do that, a pack of wolves will kill them and then eat them.
He protested.
And if you don't, we will all die of hunger.
Snapped the nasty stepmother.
Take them away tonight.
As soon as it got dark, the children's father walked them through a pathway to a crooked tree.
My dear kids,
He growled.
you must wait here, so I search for firewood.
Then away he stumbled and headed back to his shack and his cruel wife. And sooner than later wolves began to howl, and the children shivered.
We are so far away. I'm scared.
Sighed Gretel.
I think we are lost. Wolves will eat us.
Cheer up, little sister.
Said Hansel with a smile.
I heard of stepmother's horrid plan, so I have marked every twist of the path with a pure white pebble.
And there in the starlight, Gretel saw a line of shining stones. The children followed the white trail, and by sunrise they were safely home, but their stepmother's smile was as cold as winter rain.
Husband,
She hissed.
your two little pigs always torment me. Tonight, you must lose them forever or I will leave you.
She gave each child a bit of dusty bread, and when their father led them through wood, they followed him sadly. After many miles he wiped his eyes and said,
Wait here, my dear kids. I need to search for ripe blackberries.
They knew he was not coming back, but when the wolves howled, Hansel smiled and said,
Cheer up, little sister. This time I have scattered a trail of small white breadcrumbs.
There was no trail to be seen. Hungerbirds had stolen every crumb. So the two children slept on a bed of brown leaves. They dreamed of a white dove who circled about them saying, Follow me, follow me. When they woke in the misty morning, there was a white dove floating away,
Let's follow her.
said Hansel.
Things can't get any worse.
The children arrived to a beautiful cottage made of candy and gingerbread. They were starving, so they did not think about it and started eating everything away. The walls, roof, windows. They wanted to eat everything. Suddenly, an old lady opened the door and with a sweet voice she said,
Come in, dears. I have hot chocolate inside, so you can drink something while eating.
Children entered, but little they know that was a terrible mistake. Once they crossed the door, there a bang, and they were trapped inside. It was at the house of a witch. Now the voice of the old lady changed. It went from sweet to hard as a rock.
I got you, and now you will never leave. The girl will be my slave, and the boy is going to be a nice and juicy meal.
She laughed. Poor Hansel was always bullied by the witch, and he could only eat from the cat's platter. When days passed, the witch one day said,
Girl, build up the fire. I want boy pie for my tea. I'm very sorry,
said Gretel politely.
But I have never cooked a boy pie before. Do you think the oven is hot enough?
The witch put her foot inside the oven.
It's hot! Hot! Hot!
She screamed, and no wonder. Gretel had pushed her inside and slammed the door. The witch was burned to a crisp. In moments, Hansel was free. The two children grabbed the witch's treasure and raced outside to find the white swan waiting for them. Of course, she led them home by the shortest way, and when their father saw them, his smile was as warm as the summer sun. Astonishingly, Hansel and Gretel's horrible stepmother had vanished that very day, while all that remained of the wicked witch was one smoky gingerbread biscuit. The end.